Hi, this is Michael Fullan from Toronto. I am so excited about the possibility of our team joining you at the beginning of this great change effort to change really a whole system, a whole state. We've been engaged in doing this kind of work for at least 8 years intensely in Toronto, in Ontario. We took a very large system of 5,000 schools that was stagnant when we started in 2004, and focusing on the kinds of things that you're proposing. We have really improved literacy and numeracy across 4,000 schools. High school graduation has gone up from 68% graduation rate to 81%. These ideas really work, and we kind of know what it takes to focus on the right things, a small number of things, do them well, and get the results. And we worked a lot in the U.S. and districts especially, but also in other jurisdictions. And so to take this, what I call whole system reform, because that's what you're engaged in. Whole system reform is that commitment and the capacity and the follow-through to really bring about changes across the vast majority of districts that benefit all students, raise the bar, close the gap. The moral imperative, realize that means you're accomplishing it. You're not just intending to do it. Using motion leadership to cause positive movement. All of those things are really part of your plan that we've had with Bill Parrott and other of your leaders that are coordinating this effort. So it's great for us to be involved, not only from a distance as I am now, but also up close when we come down and work with you. Secondly, it's also the J.A. and Catherine Albertson Foundation have given like a golden opportunity here, and the number of you that have joined in this, 1/3 of all districts. This is more than, this is a critical mass. This is a coalition of the willing, if you like, that it's a big chunk of the system. And if you can leverage it, it's kind of a turnkey proposition where you start into something and see it grow and see the impact. So this is another part of really moving forward. And I love also the way you've constructed at least the planners have, the so-called the weave. This is not the wave, although it will be a wave, it's the weave. And every piece of the weave has to do with things that we have really confirmed are key to this kind of leadership. If you take the one dimension of the weave, the building relationships, absolutely key, effective practices, change management, continuous improvement. The core, we say the skinny of change, the small number of things that you have to get right in order for this to be effective. And then what will drive those things to happen? The focus on leadership, the big emphasis on 21st century learning skills and classrooms, and then the all students being successful. So this is the early stage. This is doable. That is, we've seen it done. We know it can be done. It comes from practice, driving practice. That's the latest book on Change Leader that I've written. It really is the discovery that this isn't, you're not going to find the answers in some abstract theory or a bunch of change management books. This is practitioners, reflective, applying themselves, and learning from each other, being well led and leading each other, focusing on data and the results, getting at innovations and continuous improvement. So this is kind of very beginning, but it's an exciting beginning, and we think in the next 18 months, a lot's going to be accomplished. And as I said, we're very fortunate, I think, to be part of this, and we look forward to working with you. And have a great kickoff. This is going to be great. Thanks very much.